Hello everyone. The topic for our final project is juggling patterns and Fourier transform. So what is a juggling pattern? A juggling pattern or juggling trick is a specific manipulation of the balls during the practice of juggling. That means there are many different ways you can throw the ball in the air when you're doing juggling. But as for this project, we're going to focus on three particular juggling patterns. The first pattern we're going to see is called the shower pattern. Well, the shower pattern can be performed with any number of balls greater or equal to 2. And usually it is the first pattern that someone like a non-juggler will attempt to do. So as you can see in the shower pattern, the ball follow like a circular path. So with one hand, let's say the right hand throwing the ball like in an arcing direction toward the left hand, and then the left hand throwing the ball horizontally into the right hand. This pattern can be executed clockwise or counterclockwise, and it can be both asynchronous or synchronous. The second pattern we're going to see is called the columns pattern. Well, the columns pattern can also be performed with any number of balls like greater or equal to 2. And as you can see in this pattern, the balls follow like a vertical path. The simplest version of this pattern is called the 2-in-1. That means it uses 2 balls in one hand. And the simplest version using the 3 balls is the one you're watching right now, which is it uses 2 balls in one hand and 1 ball in the other hand. The last pattern, as we're going to see, is called Mills mess. Well, called Mills mess because it comes from a guy named Steve Mills. So he was the originator of this pattern. So this pattern is a symmetrical pattern, and it can be performed with any number of balls greater or equal to 3. So as you can see, each arm cross and then uncross when they throw the ball toward the center of the pattern. If you have an odd number of balls, okay, each throw is from one hand to the other one. Whereas if you have an even number of balls, okay, so each hand will independently juggle half of the balls. So what are our goals for this project? Our first goal is to count how many times we throw the ball, each ball. So we're going to use FFT or Fourier transform to obtain the frequency, and we can at last count how many times we throw the ball. And our second goal is to compare the phase shift of the last of the 3 balls. So guys, enjoy our project and our simulations. Thank you.